So what do you tell your pony?
Thank you, pony.
Thank you, pony, and say, go, Wanda.
Go, Wanda.
Say, trot, Tucker.
Trot!
That's a good strong.
It's coming up! Yes, Dylan! Nice rhythm!
Let it go. Okay, high five.
Representing our veterans today, Donald O'Hagan.
Windrush Farm is wonderful for us who live and work here, but also for all the many people that come through this place and are better for it.
We have a therapeutic horseback riding program that's been in existence since 1964.
On your shoulders.
We have our hippotherapy program where we've got youngsters who work with a physical therapist and work doing exercises and physical therapy on the horse's back. There's something about being on a wonderful farm, being out in the open, being involved with these wonderful volunteers and these horses, which are such sentient creatures.
Do you think he really liked that?
That makes all the difference in the world to somebody's life.
I think the program has grown in multiple ways. It has not only grown in the sense of involving more children with both physical as well as social and other disabilities, but has also involved adults in a major way. For example, the recent Horses for Heroes program.
Walk on, Cliffy, walk on.
Windrush affects not only people in the Munich community, but affects people around the country and in fact around the world, because it's seen as a model for how therapeutic riding can really have beneficial effects for people of all ages, people of all disabilities, and can really transform lives.
Good job, Gracie.
Yay, Gracie!
The staff and the volunteers demonstrate real sincerity and wanting to show the people that ride these horses that they can do more than they thought they could do.
There's not too many places where Gabriella can feel confident because of her disability, and the people here really give her that confidence.
Yeah.
Do you look forward to coming here?
Yes.
Why?
The horses.
It teaches him about nature and about horses and the amazing, graceful creatures that they are. And he's really developed a respect for animals, you know, through it.
It's a success story for us with Colby compared to when he did start and how he is today. It's one of his favorite days of the week is the day he comes to Windrush Farms. And when he leaves here, he just feels like he's on top of the world.
Since I'm on the horse, I feel really big and proud, and I enjoy doing it.
It's like if I had a bad day at my day program or something like that, once I get on the horse, it's not even like there anymore, and it just feels great.
Her confidence has grown, so it's the difference of night and day.
In my life, I have a really hard time. I'm trying to find matches, and here at Windrush, I've really found a good match for myself. Here, I really feel like I belong. It's things I've never done before.
I know.
Before, things I would have been afraid to do before, but now I'm doing them.
You gain strength, courage, and confidence. In every experience which you stop and look fear in the eye, and we must do that which we think we cannot. And she did. And I think that every person that gets on a horse here, with the help of the staff and the volunteers, gain all of that courage, strength, and confidence because they have faced a fear they never thought they'd be able to.
No one's going to tell him no, he can't do something, because he's going to prove them wrong.
Of course, bring it on. I'll try. You don't think I can do it? I'll see you on the horse. Yeah.
When he was a baby, I never thought he'd be able to ride a horse because of the different developmental disabilities that he had, and the outcome wasn't really good. So when I see him up on that horse, it's just, words can't explain. It's wonderful.
It does amazing things not only for the kids that get on the horses, it does amazing things for the parents that bring them here, so that they can have hope and they can see through their children's eyes and their behaviors that there's peace and that there is something that they can have that other kids may not have, that helps make them feel special.
If everybody could just see this place once, there wouldn't be any more need for fundraisers.
You're a good boy, Tiffy.
When people do donate to the program, they help the cost for families to be able to participate in a therapeutic riding program where, for example, our insurance doesn't pay for it. So the funding that they get helps for families to be able to afford to come to Windrush Farms.
What I ask people to do is to give because this place matters. The kids matter, the veterans matter, everybody that this place touches really matters.
This is definitely a place to donate to. It's fun and who doesn't love it here? Like, I bet everyone who has decided to do this has really loved it, and I probably wouldn't really stop. I'm not going to stop for a long time.
To become part of something very special, I think Windrush is A, the place to do it, and B, one can become part in many ways.
I can't even begin to imagine if we couldn't swing this. And that's what you help us with. Not everybody can swing this. It's not easy. I'm driving around a 1998 car because this is important. And I thank you for that. I thank you for that ability to be able to give my son this gift that otherwise wouldn't be possible.
Whether people are putting in time, money, effort, love, that it has a really direct and immediate effect. Because Windrush is run very tightly financially. There's not a lot of overhead, there aren't, big fancy buildings. The effect of your money is very directly felt because it goes directly into the programs. If it's the effect of your work, you yourself can see, the effect. Whatever your motivation and whatever your input, you can see the effects and know that they're working and know that they have secondary effects that are long-lived.
Walk on.
All right, and then when you're ready, ask them to trot.
Trot cadence. It's a special place for me in more ways than I can even say. Trucking. Even if a point comes that I don't do this anymore, I always look on it as something to have a very special place in my heart.